All right, welcome everyone to our weekly team call, where every Wednesday night we get together and we talk about XanthoMyst, as well as CTFO products and the business. And tonight we're going to do a little short presentation on XanthoMyst and the opportunity. So let's get going. Nowadays, most people are asking themselves two questions. One, how can I have better health? And the other is, how can I make more money? Both things are very important if you want to live life to the fullest. And we can actually help you with both of those things. So CTFO is a company that's been around since 2016. They had a pretty big run with CBD products. They've got CBD A and G products that are actually incredible. But we also have muscle and joint relief products, hair growth, pet products, the CBD coffee, I love the sleep support as well, immune boosting products, mental health and mood, and weight loss. And all products come with a 60-day money-back guarantee. No questions asked. 60 days, everything you paid, including tax and shipping, is refunded. And these products are made with their 10X Pure technology. This is a technology they've been known for, where they actually take the ingredients in these products, and instead of just putting them all together, they emulsify them first using kind of a nano emulsification that they've even perfected even more since this product came along, called XanthoMyst. So XanthoMyst is made from mangosteen. And the question, why a mangosteen product? Of course, it's a superfruit hailed around the world for thousands of years. And it's very unique because almost any dark colored fruit has lots of great antioxidant properties, and mangosteen has lots of antioxidant properties. But it's also unique that it has something called xanthone molecules, the most abundant fruit in nature with them. No other fruit or botanical on earth has more than 10. Yet the mangosteen has over 70 of the 200 found in nature, including all the big ones that are being studied by medical university and centers all over the world. And of course, the benefits of the xanthones are rich in phytonutrients, antioxidants, supporting overall health and well-being, as well as cardiovascular system, inflammatory system, maintaining healthy weight, immune system, skin, blood sugar support, brain function, digestive health, just to name a few things. But the problem is most mangosteen products up till now have offered very little bioavailability, because it's very difficult to consume mangosteen through the gut and get hardly any xanthones out the other side, less than 5% for any product on the market. But with this 10X Pure technology, they've nano emulsified this mangosteen, these xanthone molecules, to particles so small, they can actually, it's a mist. And you literally twist and mist and get these xanthone molecules absorbed in the soft tissue of the mouth instantly into the bloodstream. It's absolutely amazing. About $80 for a month's supply, or you can get a 2-pack for about $150 down to $120 if you're on our Smart Ship program, which is like a monthly subscription. So we do have all the science and stuff. I mean, we're just beginning the road of science when it comes to our particular product. Lots of science on the mangosteen. But compared to other products that are consumed through the gut, XanthoMyst is delivering more than 500 times the amount of xanthones into the bloodstream. So pretty amazing. Lots of great stuff here, and the testimonials are just pouring in, and we're going to hear a few at the end of this call. So mangosteen, xanthone-rich pericarp benefits, just on and on and on and on, with the amazing health benefits you get from this product. And because of this delivery system, it is delivered instantly into the body, and it is absorbed. The bioavailability is incredible, and the price is certainly right. So this product was pre-launched just a few months ago. It's only been on the market 4 or 5 months now, and testimonials from all over the world are coming in. So let's just look at this one.
Our commitment to develop truly effective and life-enhancing products led us to a groundbreaking discovery. Building on the renowned proprietary 10X Pure nanoemulsion technology, CTFO has unlocked the true potential of xanthone molecules found abundantly in the rind of the mangosteen fruit. What's special about the mangosteen fruit? The mangosteen, also known as the queen of fruit, originated in Southeast Asia. and is hailed around the world by millions of people for its superior health-promoting properties. The folklore goes back thousands of years, and the health benefits have been documented for hundreds of years. Until recently, only a small amount of these xanthone molecules were able to be absorbed into the body. More than 200 xanthones are known to exist in nature, yet the mangosteen fruit seems to be a virtual collector of these molecules. There are more xanthones in the rind of the mangosteen than any other source on Earth. Introducing XanthoMyst, the most potent xanthone-rich mangosteen supplement with the best bioavailability ever offered in the marketplace. Our proprietary 10x Pure technology extracts xanthone-rich nutrients from the mangosteen rind, concentrates it, and then incorporates this otherwise insoluble compound into a protecting and extremely stable nanoemulsion. Nanoemulsions are nano-sized emulsions, which support the delivery and absorption of active ingredients. In an independent third-party potency test against leading competitors, XanthoMyst was compared against a mangosteen xanthone-rich powdered capsule and a mangosteen juice drink. On a per-serving basis, the amount being delivered by XanthoMyst was shown to be 500 times more potent in xantho-rich compounds. Millions of people have experienced amazing results with limited solubility products up until now. Imagine the possibilities with this increased bioavailability. Let's put size into perspective. The human eye can see debris and dust approximately 40 microns or larger in size. Dust and bacteria are as tiny as 2 microns. XanthoMyst nanoemulsions are as tiny as 0.45 microns, supporting easier entry into the body. From the moment you twist and mist XanthoMyst, you'll love the way the tiny nanoemulsion droplets are absorbed through the soft tissue of your mouth and into your body so fast, there's very little to swallow. Mangosteen xanthone-rich benefits include supports a healthy cardiovascular system, supports a healthy inflammatory response. Inflammation is a key driver of heart disease, the silent killer. Supports a healthy immune system, provides healthy blood sugar support, just to name a few. It's not what you buy, it's what gets to the destination that makes the difference. Now it's your turn to twist and mist. Don't waste another minute. Experience the most potent and fastest delivery mangosteen xanthone-rich supplement with the best bioavailability ever offered in the marketplace. Order your XanthoMyst right now. Every CTFO product carries a 60-day money-back guarantee. You have absolutely nothing to lose. If you were going to make a change in your life and your health, when do you think would be a good time to start? Order your XanthoMyst right now and twist and mist every day.
Love it, love it, love it. Dr. Fred Templeman, I heard about this product. It was being created. I kind of talked to him a few times over the past year and a half, actually. And when they told me what they were creating, I knew I had to be a part. But before I did that, I wanted to vet the product. I sent it to Dr. Templeman. I had him look at it. He had lots of follow-up over a couple months, lots of follow-up conversations, asked for some tests, asked for some information. And he now says he's very excited about being able to work with the company using a cutting-edge mangosteen product that takes advantage of diminished particle size for both bioavailability and effectiveness, and told me he believes this is going to be the biggest mangosteen product ever offered into the marketplace. So most recently quoted as saying, "I'm excited about what, as a physician, I have observed that mangosteen can do in the human body in many organ systems." And here's a little video on a recent call that Dr. T did to talk about XanthoMyst.
Hi, everybody. This is David D'Arcangelo, Global Marketing Director, CTFO. I have with me today a very special person, Dr. Frederick Templeman. Dr. Templeman is a consultant and medical advisor to CTFO. He's one of the world's authorities on the mangosteen fruit and the nutrients that are really part of a wonderful story we're going to share with you today. Dr. Templeman, welcome to the program.
Good to be here, David. Always fun.
So I just spent 2 days with you in Dallas, Texas, with a great group of people who you've done business with for many, many years. The most important question I have to ask you is, they trust you impeccably. Why? How did you earn that trust?
Well, I think part of it is, yeah, I'm not sure. I just got a nice, trustful face. All drugs have side effects. And when you put 2 or 3 or 4 into the human body, all those side effects combine to do something unnatural in a very complex and complicated way that's dangerous. So I came to supplements because they were less dangerous. They may have been in some situations more effective than drugs. I actually stopped prescribing a number of drugs when I found out that the mangosteen would do things across all of the organ systems. And it was the most versatile thing I'd seen. I'd used lots of other supplements, but it was the most remarkable of the supplements. And it did so much. And then I went to Thailand and started looking into the traditional medicine more deeply than I had up to the time. And I was reassured that I didn't have to make my mind up about this thing. Society in traditional medicine and practitioners and millions of patients had already made up their mind about the mangosteen. It worked, and it was safe, and it worked in a lot of different situations. And so it was a wonderful find, because you can find supplements like echinacea, for example, which people say, well, you've got upper respiratory tract infection, echinacea is really going to help you. But if you've got belly pain, echinacea is not going to help you. If you've got a headache, echinacea is not going to help you. If you've got problems elsewhere in your body from a different system, echinacea is not going to help you, because it really has only one sort of class of actives in it. Whereas the mangosteen has 5 of the major families of things that we have learned in the scientific era make a big difference in the body. And so it's more versatile than anything else. And boy, that was reassuring, because I could give it to somebody with belly pains. I could give it to someone with headaches. I could give it to someone with muscle pains. I could give it to someone with urinary tract infections. It had antibiotic, it had anti-inflammatory, it had all kinds of effects, and it wasn't dangerous. So I wasn't going to ever have to use the paddles on anybody that I gave mangosteen to. So why wouldn't I use it? It became my go-to. And when it became my go-to, I developed a great amount of confidence in it. Like I say, I believed the history, and I just used it a lot.
Yeah. I mean, I see, if you watch TV, you see everything now. There's beets, there's blueberries, there's mangoes, there's, and then we have mangosteen and the xanthan-rich nutrients from the pericarp. How does it compare to the bombardment of other alternatives out there? Is it a more complete solution?
Well, we all have heard of the term superfruit, right?
Right.
And my partner, who is a professor at the University of Utah, thought long ago, when he was active with me in that enterprise, we were going through, while we were actually doing a video, we were going through all of the different things about the mangosteen, what it could do and where. And he said, you know what? This is not just, because I was going through the list and he was commenting. And he said, you know what? This is not just a fruit. This is a superfruit. Right. And so we started to use the term superfruit about the mangosteen. It had never been used before. I mean, that was 2003. So it had never been used before, that term. But gradually, superfruit just meant, as it started to get applied to so many things, it just meant an effective botanical. That's what it meant. And there are dozens of effective botanicals, but to step out of the category of effective botanicals into an absolute category of superfruits or super supplements, right, that in my mind that we have thus far. One of them is the mangosteen, and the other one is the cannabis,
right?
The hemp and the hemp extract.
Yeah,
those are the only 2 botanicals that have such a tremendous range of effect in the body that they can be said to be universally effective. That people could therefore decide, I don't feel well for whatever reason, and take either the hemp or the mangosteen, no, they're not going to really hurt them. Well, that's not absolutely true with all the products from cannabis.
Right, right.
You could take them and know that you could be your own doctor. You can maybe hit something and change it, something rather than just a symptom. Because even though many supplements do act like drugs in the sense that they act at the superficial level of symptomatology, and they don't go to the causal level of why do I have this symptom. So they're not curative. But that's true for a lot of supplements, but it's true for the mangosteen. It is curative.
Yeah. Like, let me switch gears for a little bit. And obviously we have the XanthoMyst and.
Okay, we're going to stop. Whoops.
Has really.
Hold on. There we go. We're going to stop that because this video is available on the website, and invite you to take a look at it. But we're going to take a moment and we're going to talk about the compensation plan, because this botanical is amazing. This product, it definitely has potency. It has a great delivery system, and it has incredible bioavailability, and people are getting results. But why are people sharing it? One is people care about people and want to help people with their health, but we're also getting paid very lucrative for doing that. And one more video, bear with me, because I think this will save me a lot of time in you getting the concept of how this product being shared with others can create truly a lifetime of residual income to whatever level you work to achieve. Let's take a look.
CTFO's pay plan is extremely lucrative, fair, and set up for anyone to succeed.
Sorry, I thought it was going to just play. I guess I have to make it bigger. Thought it was going to expand on its own. All right, we're going to play from here and hit the slide. All right, well, I'm doing something wrong. One more time. We're going to play it here.
CTFO's pay plan is extremely lucrative, fair, and set up for anyone to succeed. Whether you want to make enough money to get your products for free, make an extra few hundred a week, a few thousand, or even more, which is already happening, CTFO could be the answer. CTFO's goal is to reach over $1 billion in sales in record time, so we can pay out nearly $500 million in commissions to our associates all over the world. We do this by having the highest quality, scientifically formulated products that deliver results, and by our pay plan that rewards people at all levels of participation, from part-time to full-time. CTFO's pay plan pays out 6 different ways, and there's an excellent training video that explains everything in detail. We believe in full transparency at CTFO. There are no gimmicks or gotchas. Here are a few things that set CTFO apart from other companies in the industry. We have one of the lowest qualifiers in the industry. While many other companies require hundreds of dollars a month of personal product purchases to get paid, our highest personal qualifier to maximize the compensation plan is only $45, or you could just gather a handful of customers. CTFO pays out weekly. Every Wednesday morning, active CTFO members receive a text message and email that reads, "You've been paid." Here's just a few of the ways you get paid. First, CTFO pays you up to a whopping 50% product introduction bonus on the product purchases of your new personal customers. Second, we have fast start bonuses that can pay you up to an additional $500 during your first 45 days. Third, the foundation of residual income is CTFO's Unilevel, which pays a total of 40%, 7 levels deep. The qualifications are very achievable with very little structure required, making it simple to quickly earn consistent weekly income. Fourth, CTFO has the world's only profit-sharing regenerating matrix where you can get paid 2, 3, 4, or more times from each order on your team. Imagine your surprise going to the ATM to withdraw $100 and it pays you $200, $300, and even more. This part of the plan is so unique, it was actually copyrighted. This bonus could literally be accomplished in a new person's first few days. Fifth, for those who are serious about making a career income, CTFO offers a monthly loyalty bonus. This bonus goes from $200
to as high as $10,000 every month. Some companies offer a bonus to cover your car payment. This bonus could be large enough to cover a house payment, vacation home, or early retirement. And this bonus will most likely be the least amount of your weekly check. Sixth, a very exciting part of CTFO's compensation plan is Infinity 7, which is enormously lucrative. You see, the co-founders are paid as members just like everyone else. They believe in walking their talk in everything they do. They've been in the direct selling industry for over 30 years. And back in the late 80s, the communications company they were involved with launched a coded compensation plan. It went on to do $1 billion in sales and created many millionaires. So they took that idea and enhanced it to synergize with CTFO's consumable product line and launched an industry-first concept called Infinity 7. Infinity 7 pays up to a 25% Infinity bonus with no breakaways and no binary balancing acts. In closing, CTFO pays out over 100% of the commission volume weekly. They do so by rewarding members like no other company in the industry. You have a full 60-day money-back guarantee to try CTFO's fantastic products. There is no risk, while the potential income opportunity is unlimited. The world has changed. Working from home is now a norm. The days of brick and mortar are declining. People want to click to order, and CTFO has some of the highest quality proprietary products that people want and need. Don't waste another minute. Get started right away and begin building your CTFO business that could provide you with a lifetime of residual income by making a positive difference in people's lives.
Awesome. Now I can finish the rest of this and talk about the money, because our compensation plan, this is just real basic. I'm going to go through this quickly. 5 to thrive, 5 people, and you can go all the way to the top of this company. 5 people who spend personally at least $45 a month on CTFO products. Of course, the video said a handful of customers. You can either buy $45, or if you have 10 customers, you don't have to buy anything. But the average order in CTFO is about $120. All right, so hey, I'm just going to take you through real quick to show you that the way they work is on your first enrollment, they pay you some money. Second enrollment, double that. Third, 30, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times the pay. 5 customers is 5 times the pay. Product introduction bonus, 50%. Unilevel commissions, meaning repeat orders, 10% on your first level, 5% down to 5. This is an amazing lucrative comp plan just for having 5 people who order $45 of the product. Of course, we also pay out down to 7 levels. We got all kinds of other bonuses, but this is how people come in. And I really need to change the slide, because customers come in with a single mist or 2. And the reason is because a single mist is $80. A 2-pack is $150. You're already saving 10%. I mean, $10. But we have a subscription program. It's called Smart Ship. When you do that, then any order under $100 is 5% off. $100 or more, 10% off the first 2 orders, and then 20% off every order after that. So you can get a 2-pack of XanthoMyst for just $120. So that's only $40 more. It's like 50% off. It's like buy one, get the second one for 50% off. Almost everybody does that. But coming in for the business, most people do the 7-pack. The 7-pack is $430, and it takes it about $57 each. So what most people do with that is they use 1 or 2 themselves, and then they've got 5 to share. And when we have 5 to share, we can find our 5 people. This is Strive for 5. So what I do is I might sell one for $100 retail, but I offer to give the one to anyone who buys a 7-pack. If I give it away, guess what? CTFO pays me $100 bonus next week. So either way, I'm getting $100. If I get $100 times 5, it's $500. I've paid for my pack. I'm profitable. And now when I duplicate that, take a look at what happens with this business. Now, all of a sudden, this is what happened. If I got 5 people and they got 5 and they got 5, these are the numbers, kind of money we could get made on a single XanthoMyst. But take it down another level, bam. I mean, with the money can get huge. But what if everybody bought a 7-pack? If everybody buys a 7-pack, we're talking crazy amounts of money. And then, of course, it duplicates and we pay past the 5 levels. And we also pay in the matrix and we pay in other ways. So a lot of things on the comp plan. I really don't want to go through all of it, but I'll just give you the final numbers and say, let me just go back to that slide and say, building a business with XanthoMyst is powerful, lucrative, and we're building a lifelong, big time residual income by doing so. This is just part of the comp plan. We also pay out a matrix. What does that mean? It means that when I personally enroll people, they fall into a matrix, meaning I'm giving placement. Some of my customers are falling and being placed under other people, and they basically get some extra money. So we're helping people by doing that. We're helping ourselves and our families. And it's an amazing compensation plan. On top of that, as leaders, we earn infinity bonuses and all kinds of other things. So good way to come in as a customer, 1 Mr. 2. Best way to come in as a business builder is to get that 7-pack. Huge discount, great savings, 5 times the income on day 1, and 60-day money-back guarantee. So free shipping, pretty amazing. So XanthoMyst is the amazing product. There's a whole line of support products from there that we can get. I've used them all so far. I love the skincare. I love the CBD coffee. I love all the CBD products. So many things about this company that I love. And the biggest thing is we are at the beginning of the next billion-dollar product. Mangosteen juice did $2 billion worth of sales, $1 billion in 5 years. This company's president took another powerful, a goji juice to market, did $1 billion in sales. We are positioned to take this to market and do $1 billion in sales faster than any other company has done that. And when that happens, we're talking about paying out $500 million in commissions. So the question is, would you like a piece of that? Would you like to enjoy time freedom, financial freedom? CTFO is changing the future outcome for many, and we would love for you to be one and join us on this mission. So with that, that's all I have, but I do have one person with their hand up, going to share us a product testimonial. This is Ann Van Brussel, who, by the way, went like 10K, meaning 10,000 in volume on her team in like 30 days, and has gone on to she's just done some amazing things. She's helped a lot of people, and she's gotten some amazing personal results herself. So turning it over to Ann. I see her tuning in. Don't quite see her yet. Still muted. But Ann, excited to have
There
you.
we go. Hi.
A few weeks to tell us what's going on right now in the world of XanthoMyst for you.
Well, it's been about 3.5 months that I've been on it. I've lost 20 pounds. I am pain-free, which is crazy. It just seems to get better and better. Does that make sense? I cut shrubbery today that's like azalea bushes that were 8 feet high, 30 feet long, and 6 feet wide. And I cut it all down by myself today and hauled almost all of it to the road. So that was a project that I've been looking at for a couple of years, saying I need to get them down. They were almost to the roof, the ceiling, outside of my eave, whatever, and they're down. And so I think I'm getting more and more projects done because I feel so good. My plantar fasciitis, feels like I've never had it. My hip pain, it feels like I've never had it, which is unbelievable. My shoulders are fine. My back is fine. The one thing I can say about this mist, when I was using the last mangosteen product, I had to always go in and get more juice all day long while I was working in the yard, because the pain, I'd feel it. I do not have to do this with this. I brush my teeth in the morning. I do my mist after. I let it get in there. Before I eat lunch or dinner, I'll do several mists, and I feel great. So I'm very happy where I am. I've not only I'm used the mist for about 1.5 months, and then I started their weight loss products. So I've used the coffee. I like that. I use the Shape and Burn, which, it's the craziest thing, but I never leave food at a restaurant, I usually eat it all. And now it seems like if I go somewhere, I have to take more than half of it back. So it's just changed my portion control. It's quite amazing. And then I love the vitamins, the Super 7 and the Ultimate Vitamins. It's amazing what I'm getting that I don't think I ever had before from a vitamin. I started the Cell UV. That's great. The Derma V. The products are great. So I'm excited to just explore more. I'm trying to take a little at a time and do some for about a month or a month and a half each so I can see the difference. And I think altogether, they have made me pain-free. I can't believe where I'm at. I'm 60 years old and like I'm not hurting. I can go for 3.5 mile to 4.5 mile walks and don't hurt. And so it's changed a lot. It's great. I feel fabulous. And I'm just looking forward to what could the next 3.5 months be and where could I be then. So I'm so grateful. And when they say change the future outcome, boy, it just resonates in my mind because my life is changing back to the person I want to be, not the painful, not the one that was in pain and didn't feel like going do anything. I wanted to stay in a house. My life's changing. It's great. I'm happy. Happy.
So awesome. It's always exciting to hear from you and to see that your results are continuing, even getting better and better. And yes,
Oh,
amazing company,
crazy.
amazing products. And this is just the beginning. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
I know. I hear there's other stuff coming out soon, and I can't wait to see what could be next and what could be better. I think the delivery system of this product is so effective. Some people I have using it, they'll feel results in a day or 2 days or 3 days, and some it takes a week or 2 weeks for what they're looking for, but they're getting results, and that's what's so beautiful. It's exciting.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Awesome.
thank you again for doing these calls. Very much appreciate them.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Anne. For those of you on the call, thank you so much for joining us. For those of you that are watching the video replay, get back to the person who invited you and tell them you want to get involved. 60-day money back guarantee. Order up. I mean, you don't have to just order the XanthoMyst. You can order a 7-pack of XanthoMyst, and you can also order some other products. Pretty amazing company and products. The other thing is, you want information. Team website is lifeasitcouldbe.com. lifeasitcouldbe.com. Go there, you can get more information on the product and the pay plan, the promotions, the videos, everything. You're one of those deep divers, get your questions asked, but definitely get back to the person who invited you. Thank you so much for joining us. Thanks everybody, and we'll see you on next week's call. Bye now.